Okay, I know we covered this online with the forums and stuff like that, but I want to go over this one more time as well. The marketing concept versus the selling concept. The marketing concept is finding out what people want or need. A lot of times people don't know what they want, so you kind of have to explore and do your research. The chapter that we are on is research, and this is what the marketing concept is about. You have to do your research. That's one approach. The next approach is the selling concept, and I can simplify this easy. Build it and shove it. Here, we don't find out what the customer wants. We build something that we like, and that doesn't mean that the customers are going to like it. So, in this case, we build it and just shove it. This means we might have to have a lot of ads and selling to convince people, talk them into it, give a discount. Okay, now we got to give a discount. When it would have been a lot easier, a lot smarter to have gone with the marketing concept, where we first find out, first do your research, first find out what people want. That makes more sense. We don't waste our time building things that people really don't want. So that shows you the importance of research. Now, when you see the marketing concept and the selling concept, a lot of times it's linked in with the production concept and the product concept. I like to separate this because we're really talking about two different things. The production concept says that people want affordable goods that are readily available. Items like this would be things such as shampoo. You might even think of VO5. It's in most every grocery store. How much is a VO5 shampoo? I don't know. It's maybe $2.95, something like that. It is affordable and it is readily available. A lot of make-to-stock products fit this description. So that's the production. Think mass production. Inexpensive, readily available. We make a lot of it. Now, the other approach is to go with the product concept, which is says that people want something special. Maybe they want a higher quality. Maybe they want something that's unique for them, unique for the target market that they belong to. It might also have additional features. So instead of being a cheap shampoo that's available everywhere, this would be more of a special shampoo. It might be organic. It might, well, it might cost more. Might be, I don't know, $8, but it's something special. I like to look at this in terms of school uniforms and tuxedos. Here in Belize, we have people that make school uniforms. In my village, there's probably 2 or 3 people that will make you a school uniform. Sometimes they provide the material, sometimes you have to go get the material. But the school uniforms, how many would you order? You might order 5 school uniforms. And how much would they cost? From my memory, I don't know the real price of the uniform, but it's pretty cheap. You might even get one made for $9. That's one way to go. The other way to go, if you are a seamstress, a sewer, to build a tuxedo. You spend a little bit more time, number one, it's a special product, a little more time, you spend a little bit more on quality of the material, and then you have a tuxedo, which is the product concept. It's something special. Now, tuxedos normally aren't cheap. Do people even want a cheap tuxedo? So your tuxedo, a little bit more time, more quality, but the tuxedo, I don't know, might go for 800 bucks. So that's the two options. School uniforms or tuxedos. Basically the same talent, basically the same materials. Takes a little bit more time, but that's the way to go. I want to put this into the terms of fudge as well. If you're going to make candy, I see people around town, they make fudge, and they put it in like a saran wrap. It's just barely a packaging, and it's cheap. I don't know as far as I know. Let's say fudge. Fudge might be $2, and you can make a whole big batch of fudge. Or you could go make something special. Go make something special with your sugar and whatever else, nuts maybe that go into fudge. So I'm thinking that you can have a specialty container of candy that has a nice tin, whatever you call that thing that the candy goes into, a tin. It's a tin, candy tin. Have a nice paint job on there where you have it's nice and sexy, and might offer some variety. You wouldn't just have fudge in there. You could have Wangla, Cut-a-Brute, things like that. Basically the same ingredients. It's just this fudge for $2 in a saran wrap, or something special right here, targeted to the tourists for 28 bucks. This is a candy school uniform. This is a candy tuxedo. It's your choice. Here again, about the same products, fancier packaging, same talents, a little bit more time, but not much, and you get that. So when you're doing your project, you need to show proof that you've practiced the marketing concept, done some research. Don't want to do this, just go with a hunch and roll with it. Don't want to do that. Might end up wasting $10,000. And you have the opportunity to do the production concept or the product concept. Something that's widely available, relatively low cost, or something special.